Hi there, friends. Welcome into Sewickley Academy High School here in the gymnasium, all the way down right below, 5 minutes below Leetsdale, Pennsylvania. Welcome into Sewickley Academy. My name is Brad Windhorst for Ellwood City Sports. Tonight we bring you live coverage of the 30A Girls WPIAL basketball third place consolation game between the number 3 seed OLSH Chargers, the 21-4, 14-0, number 1 in section, versus the number 12 seed Ellwood City Wolverines, 15-9, 8-6. Both these teams coming off of unfortunate losses there to the 3A section. I believe that's 3 teams. Shady Side Academy took on Ellwood City down at North Allegheny High School, and then OLSH was taking on Greensburg Central Catholic, who ultimately defeated OLSH 41-18. On the flip side, Ellwood City took their loss to Shady Side Academy 69-33. A great game there by the point guard, number 23, Karis Thomas, who went for 46 points on the evening. A real good game for her, and that was actually one of the top 5 games in girls WPIAL playoff game history. Again, folks, my name is Brad Windhorst alongside my dad, David Windhorst. Thad Sturgeon has night off, a little bit of illness there in the Sturgeon family, so he'll take the night off. We've been going full tilt, folks, the past 2 weeks, a lot of games. We have been to South Park High School. We have been to Chartiers Valley High School, North Allegheny High School twice. Just last night, Southmoreland, North Catholic High School last Friday, and we are back here once again at Sewickley Academy. So again, 6 o'clock tip-off here. 2 games tonight, the consolation game for the 3A girls, and then there's a consolation game right after us. I think that's the 1A game as well. We do appreciate the athletic director here, Mike, for hooking us up. Got us some great seats, great internet, great Wi-Fi, and he also hooked us up with nice parking down here in Sewickley. If there is one knock, the parking is a little bit tough, but he got us in the back gate and a nice front row spot to walk in and walk out. Both officials are talking to the head captains here, and we'll talk about some starting lineups here for both teams. For the visiting Ellwood City Wolverines, it has been a roster that's been pretty much the starting 5 since day one. They'll field and dress pretty much 6 girls on the evening. You'll be starting us off with number 2, Caitlin Kreitzer, number 11, Lena Lucarelli, number 21, Delaney Sturgeon, number 23, Kayla Jones, and number 32, Elsie Sturgeon. Coming off the bench will be number 25, Kara Kreitzer, the freshman, who's been putting in some really good minutes. A history fact here, folks. If Caitlin Kreitzer gets 1 more point, and Delaney is already there, but if she just continues to add to her point total, this will be the most points scored, not only by 1 girl, and that being Delaney, in 30 years, but if Caitlin Kreitzer gets her total just 1 point away, that is the most points by a point guard and 2 girls on the Ellwood City Wolverines side in 30 years. So a lot of history here to be made for both Delaney Sturgeon and Caitlin Kreitzer. On the flip side, the starting roster has changed a little bit for OLSH throughout the past couple of weeks. This is the 3rd time that these 2 teams have met. They are in sections, so first place went to OLSH, 5th place was Ellwood, and they made that magical run. Number 2, Elizabeth Gallick. Number 11, Sarah Dashner. Number 14, Alea Parker. Number 22, Claudia Irolo. And then 24, Lola Garner. Irolo's been the point guard, the featured girl here for the OLSH Chargers since day one, making some really good plays. Some keys to the victory tonight for the Wolverines. It's got to be active hands. Turnovers are key. Balanced attack. You got the 3-headed monster here. You want to keep that balanced attack, and then quality shots for the Wolverines. On the flip side, you got the keys to the victory for the OLSH Chargers. Transition buckets. This team does not waste any time. They like to rebound, press it, push it, and make some good quality shots just like the Wolverines. So again, both these teams were part of the 3A girls main bracket there. You can see the remaining 4 teams, the remaining 2 teams. Both these teams are fighting for that 3rd place, but both teams are officially into the state playoffs. There's that consolation bracket. You can see the 3A 3rd place game there between Ellwood City, the 12th seed, and the number 3 OLSH Chargers. So we'll let the WPIAL introductions here for all games during the playoffs. We'll let the introductions here go first, and once that's done, we'll have the playing of our national anthem, and then we will have starting lineups for both teams.
All spectators are expected to uphold the WPIAL
Nice double duties here from the announcer. I did not catch a name, unfortunately, but it's kind of like North Allegheny High School all over again. The announcer also does the national anthem. All right, let's go through the starting lineups for the visiting team tonight. That's the OSC Wolverines wearing the blue and white pinstripes, coming in to play 15-9, 8-6 in section play. First off will be number 11, the sophomore forward, 5'5", Lena Lucarelli. Number 2, the 5'6" senior guard with 595 points in her career, Caitlin Kreitzer. Number 21, the senior forward, 5'11", 748 points in her career, Delaney Sturgeon. Number 23, the senior guard, 5'5", over 1,000 points, 1,076, fourth place in Ellwood City sports history for girls. Number 23, Kayla Jones. And then finally, number 32, the senior forward, 5'5", 334 points in her career, Elsie Sturgeon. The head coach is Chris Wise, and the assistant coaches Gary Rosansky, Gina Carr, Keithan Jones, and Emily Kemp. And now for the home team, the number 3 seed, OLSH Chargers. Coming into play overall 21-4, 14-0 in section play. Kicking us off will be number 11, the junior guard forward, 5'7", Sarah Dashner. Number 14, the junior guard forward, 5'6", Leah Parker. Followed by number 24, the junior forward, 5'8", Lola Garner. Number 2, the senior guard, 5'3", Elizabeth Gallick. And then finally, the senior guard, 5'6", the star player for the Chargers, number 22, Claudia Irolo. The head coach is Dawn Eckerl. The assistant coaches are Dana Mara, Chris Vigitis, and Tess Decken. Again, both these teams, a lot of rich history the past couple of years playing each other. More importantly, the third time they match up. Offensively, the OLSH Chargers scoring 54.7 compared to the Wolverines 52.2. The defense is where it's at. The Wolverines, not a bad mark there at 41.7, but the OLSH Chargers holding their opponents 30.3 points per game. Great stuff there from OLSH Chargers the past couple years, and both these teams are kind of been in the playoffs, more relative in terms of Ellwood City just the past 2 years, but you got to give credit to OLSH Chargers. They've been in it and around, and head coach Don Arkell, 413 total wins. He's had a winning season in every single season he's coached except the first one. So there's the first whistle here as we are ready to go. And we are underway officially here from Swickley Academy. Opening tip-off officially goes to OLSH, but unfortunately it was going in the wrong direction. So right off the bat, a quick turnover here for the OLSH Tigers. So it'll be Ellwood ball inbounding here. Ellwood City running that kind of that slow pace offense here, looking for the opening shot. They'll start from the outside in. Nice deflection there, and the steal there taken by number 22, Irolo. The extra pass here to number 2, it's up and it's good. The first bucket will go to number 2, Gallick, assisted by Irolo. Quickly in the other direction are the Wolverines. Kayla Jones will get the ball. She'll pass off to Delaney. She'll fake that shot. She'll pass out of it. Jones for 3. It looks good. A little too hard. Good rebound there by number 22, Irolo. And quickly we'll turn around. We'll go in the other direction here. Again, OLSH from left to right, Ellwood right to left. Far corner there, looking through underneath the hoop. Pass not made there. Back over to the corner there to number 14, Leah Parker. Early going here from Swickley Academy in the third place consolation game. Early lead, 2-0 for the Chargers. No handoff here. Coming through is the point guard. Again, we cannot emphasize Irola, what she's done here for the Chargers, a senior, and being recognized for what she's done for OLSH. Kind of that motion offense, pass down low, looking for the blocks there. She'll pass out of it, nowhere to go. She gets away with it. And OLSH will reset on offense. Early going here, minute and a half in, early lead, 2-0. Pass down low to Irolo, but it's going to be out of bounds. So quickly, 2 turnovers for the OLSH Chargers. And the ball will go back to the Wolverines. OLSH Chargers, not a full court press here, but they will go man-to-man, and they'll extend it across the timeline. Caitlin Kreitzer brings the ball up. She'll pass into the corner to Kayla Jones. Looking at the blocks, ill-advised pass, but did recover is Delaney Sturgeon. Fakes the shot, will drive down low to the blocks there to her cousin. It's up and it's good. Nice bucket by Elsie Sturgeon, assisted from Delaney Sturgeon. Tie ball game here in the first 3 minutes here. Pass over to Gallick. She'll turn that corner there. Look in the corner. Off there to Garner. She'll reset at the top here with Leah Parker. Stripped ball there. It's going to be taken and picked up there by Caitlin Kreitzer. She'll drive all the way to the hoop. The runner from the lefty is up and good. Nice bucket from Caitlin Kreitzer. And, folks, just like that, we talked about it. There's your history for Caitlin Kreitzer. Most points by a point guard for the Lady Wolverines in 30 years, since 1995. OLSH on offense here, running their sets here. Pass off there once again to Gallick. She'll cut through, off to Iarolo. She will take that three if needed, but she will rather drive to the hoop, and here she goes. About an 18, 20-foot footer, no good. Rebound offensively there by Gallick. She'll like to split the difference here, and we're going to get a holding foul against the Wolverines. I think that foul is going to go on, I believe, number 2, Caitlin Kreitzer. That's her first, team's first as well. Inbounding are the Chargers. Quick hitter here to Gallick. She'll turn the corner. Gets a little bit of a screen into the corner there. Deep three from Parker. It's up, no good. Backside rebound there by Delaney Sturgeon, who's leading the team in rebounds. Quickly the other way. Delaney, kind of a Euro step. She gets away with it as well. Ball finds its way to Caitlin. She'll just put up the runner. It's no good. Rebound's going to go to number 24. That's Garner. Screen here, and then a reset once again to Iarolo. Off to the far side, Dashner. Sarah Dashner coming in. One of the X factors for the Chargers all year long. She can shoot that three if she needs to. Iarolo, there is the said Dashner. She'll kick out here. Parker for three. Line drive, nothing but net. Nice shot there from Parker, assisted by Dashner. Early lead here in favor of the Chargers, 5-4, the 4:04 mark. Kayla Jones kicks out here to Lena Lucarelli. Just looking for a cut maybe through the middle. Nobody is set down low. Again, Wolverine starting from the outside in from the three-point line out. Ill-advised pass does make its way to Kayla Jones. Shot is no good, though. Backside rebound there once again by Gallick. Outlet pass. Layup is up and good by number 24, Garner. So the quick passes here. So far, the Chargers, 3 assists, and that counts for 7 of the points for the Chargers. Caitlin Kreitzer stripped from behind there. Iarolo gets the ball from Parker. She'll put up the runners. It's no good, but there is a foul against the Wolverines. Let's see who the foul's on. I want to say it's going to be officially number 32. Yes, it is. That's on Elsie Sturgeon. That's her first, team second, and it was in the act of shooting. So, once again, Claudia Iarolo making things happen. She'll shoot the free throw. It's up, and it's good. So, the three-point play, the bucket was good. She will now make it officially 10-4. Wolverines back on offense here. Pass over to Jones. Into the corner to Elsie Sturgeon. Shot from deep three is no good. Rebound once again there. So far, Kayla Jones 0 for 3. Rebounded there by Garner. Quick outlet off to Parker. Thought about it. He'll pass back out to Dashner. Dashner will pass over to Iarolo, and I think we're going to get a travel. Yeah, they're going to call that moving pivot foot, so that'll be a turnover on Iarolo. It'll give back the ball to the Wolverines, who kind of need something to get going here. 2:56 mark, and they're down already 6. Kayla Jones, pass up here to Caitlin Kreitzer. Quick pass there to Elsie down below the block. She's going to have to put it up, and she's going to get bailed out. A nice play there by the Wolverines. It's going to be a foul against the Chargers. That foul is going to go against number 11. That's Sarah Dashner. That's her first, team's first as well. So going to the line for free throws is number 32, Elsie Sturgeon. First free throw, nothing but net. Nice free throw there for Elsie Sturgeon. I'll make the score 10-5. She's got 3 of the 5 points so far. Second free throw, up and good. So great start here from Elsie Sturgeon. So far, she's 3 for 3 from shooting the ball, and she's got officially 4 points. 10-6 lead now for the OLSH Chargers. They bring the ball across the timeline to Gallick, off into the corner. Irola, she'll get another screen through. Drives to the hoop, thought she took an extra step, no call there. Shot there by number 14, rolls in and good. Sometimes you kind of get away with the travel. Assist will go to Irola. The bucket was good by Parker. That'll make the score now 12-6. Pass there from Kreitzer's tipped and stolen by Gallick, although it's going to be taken right back. And now we're going to have a scrum between Delaney Sturgeon and Parker. Shot by Delaney is no good. We're going to get a tie-up. Whew. So a little bit of everything here, folks. We're going to get some substitutions here for the Lady Wolverines. Number 25, Kara Kreitzer will check in. She'll check in for Lucarelli. So it'll be Wolverines' ball here. Pass there to Delaney. Tipped around, she'll hold on to it here. Looking to drive. Passes over to Elsie here. Elsie double team met there. She'll pass back out to Kayla Jones. Double team, folks, means that somebody is open. Fortunately, Wolverines did not find that spot. Hard pass by Caitlin Kreitzer, a little too hard. It'll end up being a turnover, and it'll go back to the Chargers. Checking in for the Chargers now will be number 10. That's Shea Trombetta. Once again, a deep bench here for the OLSH Chargers, although she's going to be told she's going to have to wait. So she will wait here at the scores table. Early going here, 12-6 lead for OLSH. Minute 40 remaining. Ball tipped there and stolen by Delaney. Delaney's got an outlet. She'll pass over to Elsie, and she's up and fouled. The bucket is good and the foul. It's been the Elsie Sturgeon show so far, folks. Assist will go to Delaney. The foul will go against OLSH's number 14. That's on Parker. That's her first, team second. The bucket is good. That'll make the score 12-8. And going back to that line is Elsie Sturgeon. Substitution there for the Chargers is Trombetta. Free throw is up a little too hard there. No good. Rebound's going to go to the Chargers. As they look to outlet here quickly up is OLSH. They'll reset with Irola here at the minute 25 mark. Ooh, Trombetta was left open. She will take that three as well. Now, here's the other side. Shot from three by Parker's no good, but give credit, Trombetta gets the rebound. Nice drive there down low to Trombetta. She'll pass out to Dashner. Dashner's shot is no good. Rebound will go to Caitlin Kreitzer. She'll bring the ball up here, driving. Now she almost loses it. She will lose it. It's going to be taken there by OLSH Chargers. Irola kicks it out here to Trombetta. Trombetta thought about it. She'll pull back off to the far side. Dashner down low to Parker. Parker looks to turn. She's going to lose the handle, and she's going to go out of bounds. But, wow. Okay. Unfortunately, I thought Parker dribbled out of bounds, but they're going to say it went off of the Wolverines player, so it's going to stay with OLSH. Okay, moving on. Checking in for the Chargers now is number 15. That's Annabeth Grayson. So Grayson will check in with 46 seconds. Nice little pass there. Grayson will kick out to Trombetta for three. Line drive off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound here by Grayson. Back out to Dashner. She'll set it up here with 35 seconds remaining. Pass down low left, wide open, up, and it's good by number 11, Dashner. She was left wide open, and unfortunately a busted defensive possession there by the Wolverines. 14-8, last shot opportunity here possibly for the Lady Wolverines. Pass deflected. It will stay with the Wolverines. Officially 10.6 remaining in this first quarter. Inbounding here will be Delaney Sturgeon. She gets into Kayla Jones. 10 seconds up on that board, folks. Kayla Jones looking to dribble out of it. Picks up her dribble. Off there to Elsie. Elsie looking to drive. Kick out to Delaney. She looked at the screen. Shot is going to bend. No good. good court awareness to look at the clock, but the shot falls just a little bit short. So, folks, that's the end of the first quarter. We'll take a timeout here from Sewickley Academy. It's in the early going in this third-place team, girls 3A level. It's 14-8, OLSH Chargers. All right, folks, welcome back here to Sewickley Academy. Second quarter is up on the clock here, 8 minutes. Inbounding and possession will be in favor of the OLSH Chargers. A good first quarter for OLSH. It started a little bit slow for both teams, but OLSH came out clicking first. And they've got the 14-8 lead here in the early going. Gallick will pass off there. Now comes all the way back up to Irola. Kind of a underhand pass there to Trombetta. She'll reset now off the dash all the way to the far side. This is what OLSH does a lot, folks. You'll go from one side to the other. They're just looking for that open lane. Kick out there to Gallick. Gallick down low. There's that open lane. Shot is up by Dashner. It's no good. It's going to be an offensive rebound once again by the Chargers. Kind of running that weave here. Around the horn we go. Dashner. Pass down low to Parker. Parker turns the corner and puts it up. Shot is no good. Backside rebound there once again by Kayla Jones. Wolverines bring up the ball. Pass off to Caitlin Kreitzer. She'll reset here. She'll pull it back out, and she'll get instructions from head coach Chris Wise. Got to get something to run, and they're going to call a 5-second call. Ooh, that's tough. They're going to call a 5-second call. We haven't seen too many on the year, but that is the right call. Caitlin was face guard there, and the ball will go back over to the Chargers now as they look to build on this lead of 6 points. Rolo, pass off to Trombetta. Trombetta looking to dribble out of it. She'll pass off to Irola. She turns the corner here. And I think we're going to get some resistance here from, I believe that's going to be number 32, Elsie Sturgeon once again with the push. I'm wondering if that should have been an earlier foul, but it's a foul nonetheless. That'll be the second foul on Elsie Sturgeon, team's first of the quarter. So inbounding once again will be number 11, Dashner. She'll set it off here to Gallick. Gallick has kind of taken over that secondary point guard position with Irolo. There is Irolo looking to drive. And she'll pick up, pull back out. Drive to the left side. Kick out here to Gallick for three. It's up a little too far. It's going to be an offensive rebound once again by Trombetta. That's her second one on offense. Turning the corners, Parker. She'll put up the shot. Shot's no good. Trombetta again. They're going to call all ball block again. And that one, though, finally, Trombetta makes things happen. Whew. 2 offensive rebounds after all of that. Caitlin Kreitzer driving, lost the handle. They're going to say the ball was moving around, but it's going to be taken there by Arola. She'll put up the runner. Shot is up, and it's good. And we're going to get a timeout here, folks. All things in favor of the Chargers. Wolverines now up to 5 turnovers. Sitting here at the 5:53 mark. We'll take a timeout with them, folks. right, folks, welcome back into Swickley Academy here. 5:53 second quarter. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be Wolverine ball. They got to get something rolling here. The first quarter was 14-8, so a 4-0 run. Nothing fancy per se from the Chargers, but they're getting the job done now in the double-digit lead. Pass over to Elsie. She'll put up the runner. The shot is no good. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be deflected off of Trombetta, so it'll stay with Ellwood. Inbounding for Ellwood City will be Lena Lucarelli. Looking to try to get it in. She does. She alley-oops it here, unfortunately, to no man's land, and it's going to be stolen there by Irolo. Irolo brings it up here. Irolo turns the corner here, looking to drive now, switches hands. The runner's up, no good, actually a little too hard. Rebound there goes to Caitlin Kreitzer. Caitlin will be met with resistance here at the timeline, and it's going to be stripped and stolen there by Irolo. She'll put up the runner. It's up and it's good. Wow. Give credit to Irolo. Once again, she's now up to 5. Count them, folks, 5 steals in this one. Caitlin Kreitzer pass off here to Delaney. 20-8 lead in favor of the OLSH Chargers. Down low in the blocks here to Elsie. Pass back out to Kayla. She'll take that 3. Little too hard. Backside rebound over the back maybe is going to be called here, and they are going to call it. So the 3 ball from Kayla Jones, unfortunately 0 for 4 so far, but give credit. Backside offensive rebound by Elsie, and over the back foul is going to go on Parker. That's her second, team's first. Wolverines inbounding here. This is one of the bread and butters, the inbounds play. And I think we're going to get, well, one official said foul. The opposing official said travel. So the ball is going to go back over once again to OLSH. Checking back in, I believe, is number 24, Garner. And now all of a sudden a full court press here from the Lady Wolverines. Pass there to, nice extra pass from Parker. She will assist it to number 24, Garner, and Garner now is up to 4 points. All things Chargers way. Caleb pass over here, almost deflected. It's going to be taken here by Delaney. Actually, it's going to be stolen by Gallick. And it's going to be stolen right back here by Delaney. Shot, runner, up and good. Nice play, nice drive there by Delaney. That's her first 2 points of the evening. So now cut the lead now 22-10. Irola with the ball here. 2-3 zone here from, actually 2-1-2 zone in a sense, from Ellwood City. And now they're going to fall out of it. It's going to be man-to-man now. Backside dribble by Irolo. Pass in the corner. Gallick for 3. It's good. Nice shot, nice dribble. Give credit to Irolo with the assist. She's now got 4 assists, 5 steals, and a big 3-pointer by Gallick. Almost over the timeline there. Wolverines get away with it. Unfortunately, the pivot foot moves there for Lena Lucarelli. That'll be a turnover. The ball goes back to the Chargers. Again, folks, first quarter was 14-8 in favor of the OLSH Chargers, and since then it's been an 11-2 run in favor of OLSH. Gallick with the ball here, running the offense in the point. Pass off to Irola. She'll get that little screen there from Garner. Back over to the far side. Dashner, down low to Parker. She'll put up the runner off the backboard, and it's up and good. It's a nice play there by the OLSH Chargers, just running their sets, everything falling. Now 27-10. Kayla Jones with the ball here. Pass over to Lena Lucarelli on the close side. Delaney looks for some kind of lane here. Nothing opening yet. Pass far side to Caitlin Kreitzer. Off to Jones for 3. That one bending, no good. And the rebound will once again go to Parker. Pass over to the far side. A Rolo for 3. She'll take that. Shot's no good. Now we're going back and forth here between both teams. Delaney, unfortunately, is going to get called with a double dribble, and the turnovers are starting to stack up. That's officially the 11th turnover by Ellwood City. We're going to get a substitution here, and that's going to be number 13. That's going to be Cameron Hummel. She'll check in for Gallick, who has once again shown why she has kind of fitted into that role at that secondary point guard position. Under 3 minutes remaining in this first half. Chargers by 17. Irola with the ball. She'll drive to the hoop, turn the corner. Euro step shot is no good. Backside rebound's going to be by Caitlin Kreitzer. And I think we're going to get a reach-in foul against OLSH. Yep, that's going to be on number 22, Irola. That's her first. And I believe that's the team's second. So ball back over to Ellwood. And they've been held to just 2 points in this quarter. Pass through the middle there, Delaney. Turns the corner. Good resistance there from OLSH. Ill-advised pass, recovery. Nice recovery by Caitlin. Ball is going to be dribbled into the corner, and I think we're going to get a foul. And I like this little smile there by number 11, Dashner. That's her second. She kind of smiles and kind of gives a look to the official and says, oh, I don't know about that one. Either way, we move on. Dashner will take a break here. Trembetta will come back in. That's number 10. Shea Trembetta. Ball inbounded here for the Wolverines. Things just not clicking on offense. The one bright side was Elsie Sturgeon shooting pretty well. Jones for three. This time left it short. It's going to go out of bounds. So unfortunately for Kayla Jones, 0 for 6 from 3. The shot has just not fallen tonight. We'll give credit. When it does fall, though, it is pretty, and it works. But unfortunately right now, 0 for 6 from 3. Pass to the far side here. OLSH on offense here, looking to continue this lead and extend it beyond just 17. Good trap there from Caitlin. Backdoor cut here at Parker. Extra pass. It's up and it's good. Nice bucket by Gardner and the foul on top of it. She's now got 6 plus the free throw coming. Fouls on number 2, Caitlin Kreitzer. That's her second, team second. Going for the N1 is Gardner. Free throw bounces off the front rim, no good. She left it short. Rebound will go there to Delaney Sturgeon. Quick pass up here to Caitlin Kreitzer. Gets across the timeline. Good resistance there. Splits the 2 defenders. Unfortunately, she loses the ball, and the ball will go back over, this time taken there by Trembetta. Pass over to Parker. Backdoor cut. She'll fake the handoff there to Irola. Nice move there by Parker. Shot's no good. I like the emphasis on the backdoor cut. Rebounded there by Lucarelli. She'll pass off to Caitlin Kreitzer. Under a minute remaining in his first half. Delaney for 3. Shot bending, no good. Rebound once again will go to Gardner. As we quickly go the other way. Wolverines now 0 for 7 from 3. Trembetta takes an extra step, and this time she's going to get caught. That'll be a turnover. Leaving 43.3 left here in the first half. Running clock right around the 40-second mark here. Kayla Jones, again, no shot clock in WPIAL basketball, so they can hold for the last shot if wanted. Backdoor cut. Lena Lucarelli off to Caitlin. She'll cut to the hoop. She'll pass off it to Delaney. Fakes the shot. Runner is up, and it's good. The bread and butter of Delaney Sturgeon, that little fake shot, little runner. Nice assist there from Caitlin Kreitzer. 15 seconds here for OLSH. Irola with the ball. 29-12 here. She'll cut through. 1, 2, 3 screens. Layup is up, and it's good. Folks, she had 3 defenders on her, and she just split all 3 of them. 2 seconds. Jones from half court hits the backboard. Shot is no good. And, folks, we have officially reached halftime. Halftime score here in favor of the OLSH Chargers, 31-12. A great half of basketball. The OLSH Chargers score 17-4 in that second quarter. And that's how they propel all the way up to a 31-12, 19-point lead in the first half. So, folks, we'll take a timeout here from Swickley Academy. We'll tally some halftime stats here. We'll talk about kind of a preview of what's to come. A busy 2-week span, and it gets busier next week as well. Both boys and girls Ellwood Wolverines teams made state playoffs, so they will be back in action right around the corner. So, folks, we'll take a timeout. Halftime here in the 3A girls WPIAL third place consolation game. It's OLSH 31, Ellwood City 12. right, folks, welcome back into Swickley Academy here. Third quarter about ready to get underway. All things the Chargers way. 31-12 after a 14-8 early first quarter lead. They outscore the Lady Wolverines 17-4 in that second quarter, and that is why they have built the lead. Both these teams, once again, are officially in state playoffs. Playoffs. We are still talking about playoffs. They go on for days. Next week will be basically the start of state playoffs. So both these teams will be in action. But again, this is kind of like just a little bit of bragging rights. Not only is this the third time these two teams have played, but it's also for third place in WPIAL consolation games. So Wolverines get the ball here first. Down officially 19 points, looking to get something going on offense. Both teams back to the original starters here. Again, Lady Wolverines 0 for 8 officially in that first half from 3. Down to the blocks. Elsie Sturgeon turnaround shot is no good. Ball is going to be tipped and actually taken there by our Rolo. She'll slow it down here in the first minute of the second half. Pass over to Dashner. Dashner turns the corner. Now, unfortunately, it's going to be a reach-in foul on Delaney Sturgeon. That'll be her first, team's first as well. Leading the charge for the Lady Wolverines at halftime, Elsie Sturgeon with 6, Delaney with 4, Caitlin Kreitzer with 2. On the flip side, OLSH leading the charge was Irola with 9, Parker with 7, Garner with 6, Gallic with 5, Trombetta and Dashner both with officially 2 points. Irola, there's that double screen move there. Looking for the backdoor cut there, left wide open. Shot for 3 is good. Nothing by net by Garner, assisted by Irola. 34-12 lead now. As the lead extends beyond that 20 mark now. Pass there stolen and taken there by OLSH Chargers. Pass from number 14, Parker Diarolo, is good. Everything once again. An early 5-0 run here from OLSH. Pass here. Ball brought up by Caitlin Kreitzer. Gets across that timeline. It was tough. Tough sledding there to get the halfway mark. Caitlin drives, kick. Jones for 3. For 3! Nice bucket there by Kayla Jones. Comes out in the second half and drills a three-pointer. That'll cool the offensive attack here from OLSH just the slightest bit. Backside, Dashner off to Gallic. Gallic off to Irolo. Thought about it, thinks better about it. You got a 20-some point lead. You just drive to the hoop. Kick out to Gallic for 3 this time. Nothing but net. Wow. That's Gallic's second three-pointer of the evening, and the assists are starting to stack up for Irolo. 39-15 here in favor of OLSH. Pass there, tipped right back to Caitlin Kreitzer. She gets away with that one. Elsie driving to the hoop. Back out. Kreitzer off to the Sturgeon. Delaney, and unfortunately, she's going to shift her feet. That has, unfortunately, been the call against the Lady Wolverines tonight. It kind of almost seems like they don't know what exactly to do with the ball initially, and they get trapped with picking up their pivot foot. 39-15 here. OLSH just slows it down just the slightest bit. Looking for that backdoor cut. Gallic up at the top here. Pass off to Dashner. Good trap by Elena Lucarelli on Garner. Far side, Irola. Looking to drive. She'll take about an 19-foot shot, and it is nothing but net. Irola continuing to stack up the points here, folks. 41-15. Caitlin Kreitzer all the way to hoop. The Euro step, it's up and it's good. Nice bucket there from Caitlin Kreitzer. Again, points needed here from the Wolverines. Jones with a 3, and now Kreitzer with 2. Nice pass there. Almost tipped. It's going to be taken back by Irola with the tip pass. Almost a good read by Jones. Back off here in the corner. Parker back out to Dashner. Gallic left open on the far side if they decide to go that far. Back over to Parker. Cutting through his Irolo. Quick pass there to Garner. Turner turns the corner, and shot is up, and it's no good. Backside rebound there from Elsie Sturgeon. Caitlin Kreitzer running the point here at the 4:30 mark. Looking to drive. Going to be met with good resistance. She'll pass out of it, but unfortunately the pass is too far out of bounds. And that'll be another turnover. They're going to say actually tipped out of bounds. My apologies. Substitution here for the Lady Wolverines. Coming in will be number 1. That's Jaden Allwine. And she will come in for a little bit of a breather is Kayla Jones. Unfortunately, the pass goes out of bounds, and it's going to go back once again to OLSH. Inbounds play here. OLSH 4:17 mark here. Now the lead has ballooned to 24. Pass in the corner. Parker with the ball. Back up at the point here. Dashner all the way over to Irolo. Lena Lucarelli and Garner going at it, folks. This has been a clinic between Garner and Lucarelli. Parker for 3. It's good. Nothing but net from Parker as the points continue to stack up for OLSH. 44-17, 27-point lead now for OLSH. Kreitzer through the middle to Delaney. Delaney turns the corner, and unfortunately, she's going to get caught. They're actually going to call a foul. Yeah. The whistle, unfortunately, kind of got held up there a little bit. They're going to call a foul. Foul's going to go on number 24, Garner, her first, team's first. It was in the act of shooting, so Delaney will go to the line for some free throws. So far, the only one, Elsie 2 for 3 from the free throw line. First free throw, hits front rim, falls. It's good by Delaney. Delaney now sitting there with 5 points. Second free throw quickly back up, and it's good. Nice free throws there from Delaney. Sturgeon makes the score now 44-19. Ball coming across the timeline here. Into the corner, back up to the point here. Dashner and Irolo. Now over to Gallick. Turnaround, good steal, and taken there by Lucarelli. Again, folks, it's been a battle between Garner and Lucarelli in that middle paint area. Pass through the middle here to Delaney. Turn, shot here. Mid runner, no good. Ball gonna be tipped around and actually picked up there on offense by Lucarelli. Unfortunately, she's gonna be stripped of the ball, and it's gonna go back over to the Chargers. Shot there from 3 is no good. Backside rebound there by Allwine. The shot was by Dashner. Offensive shot there from Kreitzer underneath the hoop. She kind of slipped a little bit as well. It's going to hit and go out of bounds. It's going to go back over to the Chargers. Checking in now is going to be number 12. And that is Emily Scheller-Gallagher. So substitutions here across the board for OLSH. The 2:35 mark, 44-19 lead, 25-point lead. Highest was 27. Kick out, Irola for 3, fading backwards, no good. Backside rebound will go to Caitlin Kreitzer. Kreitzer passes off to Elsie. Elsie off to Delaney. Fakes that shot, drives to the hoop. Leaves it short, gets her own rebound, knocks the ball out of bounds. So nice play there from Delaney. She misses the shot, but she does get the offensive rebound. It's going to stay Ellwood City ball. .213 mark here. Inbounding will be Kara Kreitzer who checked in. Off to Delaney, back out to Caitlin for 3. It's up and it's good for 3. Caitlin Kreitzer assisted by Delaney Sturgeon. Lead now down to 22, double up by OLSH. Shot there, deflected and blocked and taken there by Caitlin Kreitzer. She'll bring up the ball here. She'll reset. She's going to take the shot, and then she has her shot deflected and blocked. OLSH on offense here once again. Minute 35 mark. Pass in the corner, down the blocks, down low, back out to the point here for 3. Line drive, no good. Backside rebound, offensive there by Scheller-Gallagher. Parker now for 3. Lines it up, no good. Offensive rebound, Irolo. She gets the inside edge. She'll put up the shot, and it's good. Wow. Offensive rebound, folks. It makes the difference in everything going in favor of the Chargers. Sturgeon Back to Delaney again. She'll fake the shot, drive to the hoop. She gets this nice screen there from Kara Kreitzer. I know it's not the assist, but give credit. Kara Kreitzer setting the edge, assisted, though, officially by Caitlin. Under a minute remaining here, 46-24. Fast-moving third quarter. Pass over here to Dashner. Back to Irola, and they'll reset. Wolverines extend that 2-1-2 zone. Down to Irola. She looks to drive. Pulls it back out. All the way up to the point here to Dashner. Resets here with about 33 seconds. Into the corner to Trimbeto. Back up to the point here to Dashner. Just looking to kill some clock here, maybe get that last shot of the quarter. Irola thought about it. She'll drip it back out to the top point here. Resetting here with 13 seconds, so here we go. Pass in the corner. Back out top. Gallagher unfortunately passes it too far. It's going to be touched there by Dashner. Makes you wonder if she should have just let it go with 5.4 seconds remaining here. It's going to be an inbounds play here for the Lady Wolverines. They have a shot here, 5.4. Kara Kreitzer will be inbounding. OLSH extending their inbounds defense here. Off to Delaney. Delaney looks to drive to the hoop, puts the runner up. Shot too hard. Rebound, put back. Again, no good. Nice offensive awareness there by Delaney Sturgeon. Fortunately, the shot does not fall. All right, folks, we'll take one more break here at the end of the third quarter. It's OLSH 46, Wolverines 24. OLSH now up by 22. We'll take a break and we'll come back here on Ellwood City Sports. You're watching the 3A WPIAL Girls third place consolation game. All right, folks, welcome back to Sewickley Academy. Fourth quarter action about ready to get underway. 8 minutes up on the board. Inbounding will be the OLSH Tigers. They'll get possession here first. 46-24 lead, a 15-12 third quarter in their favor. Irola been lights out really good for the Chargers. Pass off to Parker for three, looked good, left short. Rebound's going to be taken there by Kara Kreitzer, and she is going to be fouled. So far, folks, Irola 15 points, Parker 10 points. Those are your two big scores that are on the court at the moment. Foul's going to go on Garner. That's her second in the game. Caitlin passes off the all-line, back to Delaney. Quick, around the horn we go. A little smirk and smile from Delaney. Caitlin turns the corner, out the all-line. She thought about that three. She'll drive a little bit here. She'll pass back out of it. Now over to Delaney. Deep three. Short change there. Rebound goes to Gallick. Gallick brings the ball up. Lady Wolverines only 2 3-pointers in this game, and it's looking like 2 for 14 so far. Irola with the ball. Pass off to Gallick into the corner. OLSH running very simple offense, but it's very effective. And there it is, folks, for three. Irola adding to the point total. That three-pointer is good. That'll make the score now 49-24, assisted by Gallick. We're going to see a timeout officially taken by OLSH. So we'll take a timeout with them, folks. 6:53 remaining in this fourth quarter. You're watching Ellwood City Sports. All right, folks, welcome back out of that timeout. It will be Wolverine ball here. A little timeout there from OLSH just to kind of clarify and clean things up a little bit. Caitlin gets across the timeline. Pass there, stolen and taken there by Gallic. Gallic outlets here to Irolo. She'll put the back up over the shoulder. Shot is no good. The rebound will go to Caitlin Kreitzer. Pass there by Olwine. Unfortunately, it's going to be tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Wolverines. Pass to Olwine. Crowd kind of tells her, hey, the ball's coming. Elsie gets the ball here, turns the corner the opposite direction, pass out to Olwine. Olwine, deep two, shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded there once again by Irolo. Chargers slow it down just the slightest bit here, up 25. We haven't hit that 30 mark just yet, but I can guarantee you they're trying to look to finish this one off. Down low, nice passer to Gardner. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded there by Kara Kreitzer. Caitlin gets the ball. Pass there, unfortunately, way too high and out of bounds. That'll be another turnover here for Lady Wolverines. Checking out will be Olwine, number 1, and coming in is Lucarelli, number 11, for the Wolverines. Ball back inbounds in play here at the 5:47 mark. Gallic with the ball. 2-1-2 zone here by the Lady Wolverines. Now falls kind of into a 2-3-2. Deep three, shot is up, no good. It's going to be tipped around, taken offensively there by number 24. The putback is good by Gardner. Wow. So the three-pointer by Parker, no good, but Gardner getting on the boards. A steal there once again by Irolo. She'll bring the ball up. Unfortunately, she's going to lose the ball, and she may have turned her ankle. She does get back up. Kara Kreitzer with the bucket off of the window. It's good. So Kara Kreitzer now up on the scoreboard, and Irolo is just testing out that ankle just a little bit. Looks okay. She continues to play, and she's running the point as we speak. She turns the corner, drives through, pass out there. Unfortunately, a little too hard there from Irolo. The ball will go back to the Lady Wolverines. Check it out as Gardner. Trombetta will come in, number 10 for OLSH. 51-26. Lady Wolverines kind of have been kept in check with OLSH, but then again, that first and second quarter, a halftime lead of 19, and has gone to 25. Nelson with the ball here. Off to Caitlin, left open for three. Line drive, a little too hard. Shot no good. Rebounded by Trombetta. Ball goes the other direction. Irolo thinking about was Dashner. She'll think otherwise. Reset here from Irolo at the 4:28 mark left in this one. Third place game for WPIAL 3A girls. Both these teams still in the state playoffs, but 3 seed basically tells you you get to host a game. The 4 seed does not. Back out to Irolo. She thought about that three. Line drive here. Runner is up, and it's good. Nice play from Irolo. Again, the back and forth passing by the OLSH Chargers, making it happen. Unfortunately, pass there from Elsie Sturgeon out of bounds, and the turnovers continue to stack up for Ellwood. Checking back into the game will be number 23, Kayla Jones. She'll check in for 25, Kara Kreitzer. 3:56 remaining in this one. (53-26). Nice little gesture to having Kara Kreitzer out there. Sisters and cousins between Delana Sturgeons, or the Sturgeons, and the Kreitzers. Good recovery here from Irolo. Delaney Sturgeon comes out and then backs off a little bit. Back to Irolo. Thought about it, passes off to Gallic. Now we just play kind of hot potato around the corner here. Off to Parker, looking to drive through the middle. She's going to meet resistance. They're going to call jump ball, so nice play there from Delaney Sturgeon. It's going to be Ellwood ball. Down 27. Chargers still kind of keeping a little bit of that pressure. Delaney with the ball here. She looks a turn, thinking about maybe driving. Passing in the corner to the Kayla. Jones down low. Unfortunately, ball tipped and's taken there once again. Irolo making things happen with the ball. Runner, floater's no good. Rebound offensively by Trombetta. Pass there, it goes and tips, and it's going to be stolen there by Elsie Sturgeon. Pass off in the corner to Kayla Jones. She turns the corner, picks up her dribble. Backdoor cut's not there. Back out to the point here, Delaney. Delaney, Euro step. Runner is up, no good. Backside rebound by number 14, Parker. And I think we're going to get a foul here. Foul's going to be on Delaney Sturgeon. That's her second, team's first. So a couple substitutions here for OLSH Chargers. Checking in will be 15 Grayson, number 13 Hummel, number 2 Gallic, number 22 Irolo, and then also number 10 Trombetto. And getting her curtain call is Gallic. Once again, number 2 Elizabeth Gallic. She'll finish, come off the court. Coming in will be number 12, and that being Emily Gallagher. So officially 2:40 mark here. Yeah, it looks like this one is in the books, folks. Ball tipped, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Delaney. It'll stay with OLSH Chargers. So OLSH will officially close the book on the consolation games for 3A girls. That will leave us with just the 3A girls championship game. That'll be Greensburg Central Catholic and the number 1 seed, dangerous team, the number 1 Shady Side Academy undefeated team. Shot from Trombetta for 3, no good. Ball tipped around, taken there by Kayla Jones. She quickly drives all the way to the court. She'll put it up, and she is fouled. So the shot is no good, but the foul will go against OLSH Chargers. Foul's going to go on number 10, Trombetta. That's her first, team second. It wasn't the act of shooting, so going to line for her first free throws of the night, Kayla Jones. First free throw, nothing but net. If there is a bright side for the Lady Wolverines, I know they haven't shot many, but they are officially 5 of 6 from the three-point line, or the free throw line. Checking in is number 45. That's going to be Rowan Winter, and that is, again, another curtain call here. A great career from number 22, the senior Claudia Irolo. Her career is not done yet. They got state playoffs as they officially basically turn the books to next week. The first night of state playoff games is next Friday. So there's a little bit of a layover, but next Friday will be the first round, 3A girls state playoffs. Pass in the corner for 3. Shot is no good. Ball going to be taken, and it's taken there from Kayla Jones. Shot there by, I believe, Delaney is no good, but they are fouled. They are calling that foul there. Just drive to the hoop. So that'll be the 3rd foul. That foul's on number 13, Hummel. That's her first, team's 3rd. It wasn't the act of shooting, so Delaney sitting there 2 for 2, back to the free throw line. First free throw a little too hard. Did miss 1 check-in for the Wolverines. That's going to be number 13, Kira Condell, checked in as well. Second free throw left a little bit short. She'll miss back-to-back free throws. Rebounded there by Grayson as we hit the under 2-minute mark in this 3rd-place game. Pass off there to Hummel. Far side to Gallagher for 3. Line. Oh, my goodness. The bank is open. Shot is good by Gallagher. And with that backboard shot there, she'll bump up the crowd just a little bit. Delaney turns the corner here. Good defense here. A reach-in foul. Woo! Whistle a little bit fast there. The foul's going to be on number 13, Hummel. That's going to be her 2nd, team's 4th. Checking back in is all-wine number 1 for the Lady Wolverines. And now checking will be number 3 for the Chargers. That's Ashlyn Johnson. So Ashlyn Johnson gets some action here for the Chargers. Inbounds pass there to Kira Condell. Kira will pass off to Kayla Jones. Almost into a double team. She'll turn the corner and pass through the middle there. It's going to be taken, and we're going to get a pushing foul from behind. It's going to be Lady Wolverines' ball. Condell got pushed, and that means free throws here for Condell. And that foul is on Gallagher, her first, but the team's 5th. So here we go. Free throws from Condell. First one, nothing but net. Nice to see Kira Condell in on the action. So that'll be her first point of the evening. Second free throw, a little bit too hard. Rebound's going to be tipped and taken there by number 12, Gallagher. A little side note there from Condell. The workhorse of the team. Always got a smile on and trying to help out the team, whether it be on the court or in practice. Shot there from number 45 is good. Bucket by Winter is good. So she will get in on the action as well. 58-29, it's going to be a reach-in foul, and they're counting all the fouls all of a sudden. That foul's on Hummel. That's her 3rd now. And going to the free throw line with 45 seconds left is Ellwood City's number 23, Kayla Jones. Kayla 2 for 2 so far from the free throw line. First free throw's up and good. Kayla now 3 for 3. She's got 6 points, a 3-pointer and the 3 free throws. 4th attempt here is up and good. That'll make the score now 58-31 in favor of the Chargers. Under 40 seconds remaining. Pass down low to the blocks there. Pass back out. Around the horn we go. Down low, it's going to be taken and stolen there. In fact, we're going to get a tie-up, I believe. They'll stay with the Chargers. So 31.5 officially remaining. Pass in the corner, turn the corner, pass out, back up at the point. Drive here, kick to Winter. Pass tipped and taken there by Gallagher. In the corner to Hummel for 3. Backboard rebound, Winter, it's up and it's good. Nice backside rebound by Winter. She's got 4 now. Everything going in favor of OLSH. 60-31. Probably the last possession here, under 10 seconds. Kara Kreitzer pass is going to be taken and stolen there. 3 seconds, 2, 1, up and good. Nice bucket there from number 12, Gallagher. She'll get the steal and the bucket. Again, all things in favor of the OLSH Chargers. Final score 62-31. The Chargers double up the Wolverines. Official count in that quarter was officially 16-7 in favor of OLSH. So, what that means for both these teams. Both teams are officially in the state playoffs. The 3 seed will go officially to OLSH, which means they will most likely be able to host a game. I don't know what that means, though. Unfortunately for OLSH, their gym is still being worked on, so I'm not really sure if they would host or if that would be a neutral court. Not really sure, but either way, OLSH will get the 3 seed. On the flip side, for the Lady Wolverines, the 12 seed, they will get the 4 seed. They now know they've got state playoffs in sight next week. So if we're talking about team MVPs, we'll do some MVPs here, and then we will finish the broadcast here, folks. You can check all the stats, results from tonight's games on Twitter, Facebook, our website. We'll have all the information. We send it out to the newspapers as soon as we can, so check the newspapers, and you'll get all those results. That quarter was 16-7 in favor of OLSH, 62-31 overall. Irolo, what a great night for Irolo. She definitely finished over the, I believe, a 20 mark. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 19. Yep, she finished on the dot. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, officially 8 steals, What a great night. Almost fairly close to a triple-double there by the senior Irolo. And on the flip side, the Lady Wolverines were led there. Caitlin Kreitzer officially had 7 points. The Lady Sturgeon finished the game with 8. Kayla Jones finishing with 7. LC Sturgeon finishing with 6. Some big points in that early going. And then Kara Kreitzer gets 2. And then, finally, Kira Condell, number 13. She made a free throw for 1 point. So again, folks, the final score here from Swickley Academy and the 3A girls WPIAL third place consolation game. Final score 62-31 in favor of the Chargers. Both these teams back in action next Friday in the state playoffs. On behalf of Ellwood City Sports, Brad Windhorst alongside my dad, David Windhorst, we'll be back in action and we'll see what's going to happen. Folks, tomorrow's game for the boys, Shady Side Academy at Ellwood. Not sure yet if we're going to cover that one. Illness and a lot of travel. That one's at Fox Chapel, so stay apprised to our social media. We'll see if we cover that. Again, final score from Swickley Academy. Chargers, third place victory over the Wolverines, 62-31. Good night, folks.